Alrighty, hello my friends, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? I hope everyone here is doing alright and is finding the week to be nice and chill. Or, you know, as chill as it can be. Weather has definitely been cool enough though, so that is pretty good. Perfect time to do some fun outdoor activities like, you know, swimming or fishing or whatever. Definitely would love to go fishing, or... Yeah, actually, yeah, I would love to go fishing, but also swimming mainly. Would love to go out for a nice swim somewhere. If only there were still water parks here where I live. But anyway, I'm getting like off topic like right away already, holy crap. Yeah, welcome by the way, Gyro. Yes, you are in fact first. Congrats on being first, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well there too. Draco, thank you for the alert check-in. Best wishes over to you and hopes you do find the alert to match you and cozy. And yeah, hey there Fizzy, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. I love your emotes tons, they're very cute for sure. I hope you do find a lurk to be nice to one as well. And oh god, sorry, just trying to adjust myself in my chair here. Oh boy, I woke up feeling very rough today. I'm still feeling pretty rough. I basically just woke up with like a very stiff neck and back. I had like an old man moment where I struggled to like get out of bed just because my back and neck was just aching so bad. It's okay now. It still kind of hurts. Like it hurts to like kind of like move it here and there, but it's not as bad as it was this morning. So I'll get over it. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Hey there, Clyde, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. Love that rolling emote there. The orb emote. Time to do some stretching with a foam roller. Oh man, that would be awesome, honestly. Either that or just like have someone like step all over my back as well too. That'd be nice as well, actually. It would definitely be a pretty rough massage, but I feel like it'd be very effective at the moment right now, that's for sure. Thumbs up, yeah. But either way, yeah, we're back with some more Serious Sam 3. I know we did just do a session yesterday, and normally I like, normally whatever, God, I can't speak. Usually when it comes to our streaming schedule, I usually do like, you know, one game session, and then like after that session's done, we go over to like another game, and then another game after that, and then... You know, once the week is over, then we basically just, you know, repeat the next week. And, yeah, I definitely was super tempted to do the usual. I was thinking of maybe, playing some Tunic, today, which I definitely do want to, but, you know, considering the last session we have this game yesterday, because of, like, you know, how close we are to the end of the game, and, because I'm super hyped to check out Serious Sam 4 finally after so long, after finally like, you know, power through all the other Serious Sam games. I figured, you know, why don't we just do like another session today just to beat this game today, and if we have time then yeah, check out Serious Sam 4 as well. So yeah, that's basically gonna be the plan for today. Tomorrow we definitely will play some Tunic though. I promise you we will definitely play Tunic tomorrow because I definitely want to play that game as well. Although the last time we played that game last week, like, that was honestly, like, a very surprising and very fun game for sure. That game definitely got me, like, very hooked for sure, like, right away. It was a very fun game. Welcome to by the way, Edmonds. Thank you for giving a shout out to Fizzy for me. I always forget to shout out everybody. That is definitely my bad. So thank you very much, Edmonds, for, giving the shout outs for me, because I definitely do appreciate the help tons. Speaking of which, though, before I forget to do so again, give a shout over to Emmons there. I really need to do a better job of like remembering to give shoutouts still. I really do, man. No problem, yeah. And welcome as well, Kaiju Keen's best wishes and hopes you find alert mesh from Cozy. Yeah, lots of love back over to you there, Fizzy. But yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and get back into where we were, which was, in this level, I think it was called Last Man on Earth, I think is what the level's called. It's definitely not the last level, but we are super close to the final level. That is very true. So, hell yeah. Thank you for shout as well. Yeah, no problem, Emmons. Hopefully you've been doing alright there on your end as well. Hopefully you had a fun chill time playing Minecraft last night. I was watching for a little bit. I unfortunately didn't get to say hi because I was too busy with some stuff on my end. But yeah, it definitely was nice and cozy just lurking your stream, watching you game out with Minecraft. There is definitely a part of me that still misses playing Minecraft. I do remember the fun I used to have playing that game with friends way back then. I talked about it before, but like the main problem I have with Minecraft right now is I've gotten very burnt out on the base game, pretty much. If I ever do get back into playing Minecraft, it's mostly gonna be modded, just because I want to try like new stuff, pretty much, you know. Which mod will it be? I don't know, honestly. I'd have to like look around and see what kind of like intrigues me or whatever, you know. I know there's the one where you can basically play Minecraft but also Pokemon in the game. I might try that maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Someday maybe. I think the donut shop I made in there turned out nice. Hell yeah. I definitely do like me some donuts as well. All covered with frosting and sprinkles. Maybe some jelly filling as well.
Come on, you ugly freaks!
Yeah, Sam's had enough. He's super mad. I was gonna try and use the assault rifle on these guys, but I think the shotgun is better here. Especially this version's shotgun where the spread is nice and condensed more. It's not as wide. Okay. There's still more monkeys around here. Evil space alien monkeys. There we go. Yeah, as much as I express my annoyance for those space monkeys, they definitely are not the worst bad guys in this game. And you guys already know like which one. Like at this point, you guys probably already know which bad guy is the worst in this game. As much as I've, you know, ranted about it already in the past session. So there's a switch here. I guess that's the way to go. And of course there's more space monkeys. The thing as well too is that I actually don't really remember this level too well. We're definitely in a point in the game where I don't usually play these levels too often, so I'm gonna like forget like certain things. Hey there, all caps, thank you for the hug. Big hugs back to you, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully been doing well there. I hope everyone has been doing alright, by the way. Hopefully everyone's been following the week to be nice and chill so far. Okay, I've checked all the side rooms here. Yeah, week for me so far has been okay. Definitely... Oh, there's a clear here, okay. It kind of did, that clear actually did kind of surprise me a bit there. Wasn't quite much of a startle, was just more of like, oh, there's a skeleton here. The fuck? Oh. Just bullying this guy now. There I go. Hammer time, as Sam would say. Did they ever pull this switch? I guess not. I guess we could just head into all these like rooms here to pull all the switches that are appearing. Ah, crap. Alrighty. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier when we started, the weather lately has actually been cooling off lately, which is pretty awesome. Perfect time to you know, head outside and do some outdoor activities like some good old fishing or swimming or whatever. Maybe even have like a barbecue or whatnot. Oh, I could go for a barbecue right now, honestly. A nice juicy burger. Some fries. Maybe a salad, you know, gotta eat healthy, I guess. Yeah, no, I talked about it before a bunch of times, but like when it comes to like outdoor activities, my favorite's always been swimming. I really enjoy how relaxing it can be just to, you know, soak your scales in like a big old pool and just relax and have a fun time. Or do some like, you know, laps in a pool and just get a nice workout in, you know. Oh man, I forgot about this room. I actually forgot this is a room. It's just a room with a whole bunch of like little baby arachnoid baggage just wandering around everywhere. But yeah, welcome in, by the way, Will Awake. Thank you for the headpats and the belly rubs. Big hugs back with you, my friend, and best wishes and hopes you find the lurk dimension cozy. Yeah, usually when it comes to swimming for me, oh crap, sorry, I'm like, oh god, okay, I've like alerted the horde. There's a bunch of rockets there though, I guess maybe I can use rockets. Alright, might as well up the floodgates here, I guess. Man, I am taking a lot of damage. It doesn't help when I shoot a rocket at my feet there. Yeah, unlike most shooter, like old school shooter games, you can't actually rocket jump in this game, funny enough. How many are there? Definitely a hell of a lot, that's for sure. Fuck sakes, how am I missing this guy? Oh, because I'm hitting the switch in the middle. There we go. I was like, I wasted so much rockets on the one that was like left alone there. Because I kept hitting the switch I couldn't see there. At least they're dead now, and at least I still have a bit of health and armor left, so that's good. Hey, welcome by the way, Fallen, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. Was there more than one switch? Oh, I guess there was, yeah, I guess I could open up more, doors if I really wanted to. We're fine now though, we've essentially cleaned up the whole room here. There was probably better ways to do so than, taking pot shots at their, with their rocket launcher. Like, I could have maybe used a C4, but, don't matter. Doing pretty okay so far. Yeah, that's good to hear they're Fallen. I'm happy to hear that. This is definitely the kind of corridor where they throw a, wearable at you, or a bunch of clears or something. Some kind of bad guy to charge at you. Which I guess they did already with those NARs, but I was expecting more than just those and that one headless guy. Two headless guys. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, when it comes to swimming for me, me and my family has always gone to, like, either, beaches here, where we live in, Canada, like in Manitoba. Oh, this is definitely gonna have a wrecking ball. It's either been, like, beaches or, public, like, community pools. Like, here and there. There we go. It wasn't that bad. So that probably opened up the way down there, judging by that smashing noise. Yeah, no, if I had to pick one or the other when it comes to like where I want to go for, or where I usually like to go for swimming, I kind of actually prefer community like swimming pools. I know it can be like a mixed bag depending like where you go, because it depends on, you know, the community that goes to them. But I don't know. I feel like it's better than going to the beaches here, where they're usually, you know, always crowded. And there's a skeleton guy here. Okay, bye bye. But yeah, I think the major thing that really puts me off from like the idea of going to beaches here now is just how gross the beaches have been lately. The water is always, you know, like green and full of algae. Usually, like every time we've gone there as well too, the tide is always like really low, so the beach side is like always like, you know, boring as well, because you see like all the gross algae just like kind of like drifted off. Yeah, I don't know. I remember as a kid I used to love going to beaches. I used to love, like, you know, swimming and digging holes in the sand and whatever. But it's just nowadays, you know, like whenever I do go to beaches, like the only thing I ever really do there is just like I guess I was just gonna keep spinning? Okay, never mind. Unless I need to pull the switch again. Guess we'll see. I'll see when I climb the stairs here. Or this ramp. But yeah, usually whenever I go to beaches nowadays, I just, I only ever really just like hang by the beach side, like under an umbrella. Just snacking on like whatever snacks I have. If it's like, you know, chips or sunflower seeds or soda and whatnot. I very rarely ever actually go swimming in those waters now, just because I know, like, how gross they are nowadays. It kind of like depresses me, to be honest. And that's why I prefer like swimming in like community pools, because at least I know there, you know, the water's clean and stuff. It can suck when it's, you know, crowded and whatever, but it's never really been much of a issue for me. Yeah, the one thing I definitely do wish there was more of here, though, where I live, was like actual like water parks, you know, parks that have like a whole bunch of like water slides and swimming pools and whatnot. I talked about it before. There used to be this one place here called Fun Mountain, and yes, it was a very generic name for a very generic place, but yeah, it's a long since closed down, unfortunately.
HQ, do you read me?
This is HQ. Sam? Is that you? You're alive?
Hellfire? What's going on over there?
Sneak attack. They came out of nowhere. We can't hold out long. Fuck you! They're coming out of the goddamn walls. Quinn's dead. His team is out of commission. It's last stand time. Find a safe place and hole up. If anyone survives, we'll find you.
Shit! Hellfire! Hellfire! Over? Oh, it's not over until I teabag every last one of you alien motherfuckers.
I don't remember now.
Huh? He tries to moon me? I'll shoot his ass off and hang it on my wall. See you in 3000 BC, bitch. I'm heading for the time lock.
User-defined mission. Enter time lock. Yeah, this is basically the moment where Sam realizes that whole world's going to crap. And what is going on with the lighting? Yeah, basically whole world's going to crap. Last of humanity is like dying, and he's pretty much becoming the last, or as the name of the level implies, he's the last man on Earth now. And so in a last-ditch effort now, he's gonna be the man that goes through the time lock, as we've already known he does, since he's the character we play as in the next game. That's pretty much this game follows when it comes to timeline and stuff. The first encounter. Cause yeah, like a reminder, this game is a prequel to the first encounter. But yeah, now we just gotta run our ass all the way over there. I'm sure it'll be fine, eh? That was I can't get over that though. I just like felt back to that cutscene there, fucking Sam being like, I'm gonna teabag each and every one of you guys. And it's like, I don't think that sounded as cool as you thought it did. That was definitely very, like, old school, like, Call of Duty, like, trash talk right there, it feels like. Or even, like, Halo, because I think that's, like, where, I think that's where that first originated, that whole, like, teabagging, like, other players. Holy crap, music going crazy. Yeah, I don't remember the music getting all that's cool for a second there. Oh, big guys. And of course the clear that comes out of nowhere. Sorry if you guys can hear a car alarm, I have my window open, and of course there has to be a bunch of noises outside. At least the neighbors aren't being too rowdy, I guess. Yeah, when it comes to like old school multiplayer, or like I guess, you know, old school PvP games, I never really played a whole lot of them, to be honest. I definitely have played some of them. Like I remember, I think the very first one I ever actually played was like Unreal Tournaments, but even then I never really played that game online with like random people. I always played the campaign mode in that game, where you basically just, you know, fight in all the different game modes and maps against boss and stuff. It was definitely fun time. I remember loving that a lot and just having a nice fun chill time. Oh yeah, I see. One of the witch guys spawned in. I don't know where they went. Oh crap! I guess this is a good time to check as well too. If the mod is still working, because I didn't bother checking. Oh, for crying out loud, I just waste all that ammo there shooting a wall. I love this game. Yeah, I see the witch enemy over there, but they're kind of freaking out, actually. I think they're, like, bugging out. Well, you know what? Better than having to deal with the base game's version of it. Sad as is to say. Hello there, you hater Snora. Thank you for the belly rubs. The many belly rubs back over to you there, my friend. How have you been, by the way? Hope you've been doing well. Guess I'll just shoot the big bad guy there. Well, I was gonna shot myself. Oh my god, I was looking for that scorpion guy wherever he went. Okay, it's a shame that witch enemy bugged out there, because I don't know if the mod is like working or not. It probably is, but not well, since, you know, she bugged out. Tired, just crawled out of bed, slept really bad, so I had to sleep in. Nah, I get you there, I know the feel. I kinda had a bit of a rough night as well too, because I I woke up this morning with my neck and the back feeling incredibly stiff. I basically became an old man and struggled to get out of bed because I just couldn't. It was that bad. But yeah, overall though, I'm doing okay. Don't worry about me. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Yeah, game's definitely getting real crazy for sure. I don't remember this music at all, honestly. Or like, at least this level's music, I should say. It's pretty cool though. I've been dealing with similar, but I found a solution for myself. Oh, really? I wonder what the solution is actually, because I wonder if it could help with my stiff as hell back right now. I probably just need to like stretch more as well. I just probably need to stretch. I probably will eventually. I'm sure eventually we'll do a bit of a quick like bathroom break, and that's when I'll do that. I've been doing dead hangs almost every morning. Dead hangs. You got me, like, I clearly don't know what a dead hang is, because, like, the first thing that went in my head was the thought of, like, a noose, and I don't think that's actually what it is, eh? I sure hope it's not that. That would be, not good. Yeah, these soldier guys are definitely not too bad to fight against in this game. You can still kind of dodge their gunfire. They definitely could be worse. They could be like the soldiers in Black Mesa, that fan-made remake of Half-Life. I've probably talked about it before, but like I really hate the soldiers in that game. The way they just have like godlike reaction times and just literal like aim hacks, I guess, on your skull. They just never miss, and they shoot your head in the span of like 0.01 second. Anytime you like stick your head out of cover, it's so frustrating. I hate it. Either way though, maybe someday we'll probably replay Black and Mesa either way. Just because I kind of do want to like play the game again for old time's sake and go down memory lane again, you know? Because I remember a couple years ago we did actually play through the classic Half-Life games, and I did try to do the same thing with like Half-Life 2 and whatever, but I kind of fell off on Half-Life 2 halfway through, unfortunately. Like, the soft lock definitely was very frustrating for sure. I definitely hated it a lot, but it was definitely part of the main thing that just bugged me about the game. The main things that just bugged me about the game was just like, I don't know. It felt very repetitive, I guess, for me, which I think is just due to the fact that I played the game a lot way back then, so... Playing the game for me just felt like I was just going through the motions all over again and just not really, you know, getting much... This guy appeared out of nowhere. Not really getting much, you know, satisfaction from playing the game anymore, kind of thing. Where the fuck is this guy coming from? But yeah, no, like, I was definitely getting like slowly frustrated with the game, and once the game got soft locked, I was just like, you know what, nah, I'm done. I'm just gonna stop playing now. Yeah, you're trying to kick me. But anyway, sorry about the long ramble there. I'm definitely missing a lot of chat messages. I do apologize. Welcome, by the way, Pillow Mimic. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Congrats on the 3 stream check as well too there. Look at that big burger. I definitely devoured that burger for sure. Let's see. I was gonna say that you could do some stretches to help with that. I know I had to realize that when I had that neck, that shoulder pain from a while ago. Yeah, that would definitely help, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let me try stretching right now. Oh god, probably not the best place to stretch here. I'll do it anyway. Okay. It kind of helps. I need to like. Excuse me, my throat's getting all weird. You know, I need to like stand up and stretch. That's for sure. That'd be a hang, man. Yeah. You get a pull-up bar for my doorway, and you just hang there for as long as you can, and it lets your spine decompress along with stretching muscles that were built for being under a load, like that they're connected to a bone that can lower over time, which causes you to have a harder time keeping good posture while sitting. A dead hang is when you just don't engage any muscles, thus you're doing nothing. Okay, I see, I understand now. So you're basically just, you attach like a pull-up bar in a doorway, and instead of like, you know, doing pull-ups, you just kind of grab it and just hang from there. I see now, I understand better now. Hey there, Zulio, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any pull-up bars here, so I can't really do that. I'll just have to resort to stretching for now. I was having upper back and lower back stiffness and pain. It's actually gone away from me now. That's good to hear that it's gone away there now. I'm happy to hear that. It's not quite gone away from me though, but I'll be okay, don't worry. I'll be fine. What does this say? The oracle saw the foes of Osiris across the sea of stars. Thus, Osiris climbed the boat of sun. Playing some Digimon World in next order here. Yes, that's order was 0. It's how the title's written. I should complete chapter 4, which technically means I'm in the post game now. I wouldn't know. I never played that game myself. Sounds like I have lots of fun with the game though. There, Zulio. I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully, you continue to have a fun and chill time with Digimon there. Oh boy. Okay. So far so good. Digimon more like Nom Nom Nom. If only though, eh? With how much Digimon are out there, I feel like they would definitely feel the giant disability for sure, eh? But yeah, welcome by the way, Dr. Machi, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been shown so far. I might have been wrong in calling it bone. I think it's more like a large flap of hard cartilage. I'm not sure. I'm not smart when it comes to skeletal bones and stuff. Love the emotes tons, by the way, Dr. Bachi, especially the belly hug emote. Big hugs back to my friend. I just realized I don't know why it took me so long to like realize there, but those chunky guys with the rocket launchers just waddling over looked really funny to me. They're really struggling to like get to me there. I've gotten access to special digi-eggs. They're voice acted? Ooh, sounds awesome. I got my pull-up bar for like 40 quid, and it latches to the other side of the doorway. It's really solid. I was skeptical about the bar. I was just looking at the human skeleton and couldn't see it, and it's all good there, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't mind getting a pull-up bar myself, I guess. If it would help with like stretches and stuff. All I got when it comes to like working out right now is just a pair of dumbbells, and they're not even that heavy. Howdy y'all? Yeah, hey there Johnny, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well there. Thank you, yeah. Something, oh, hello.
Fuck.
Oh crap. That's definitely no fuck moments. What the fuck is shooting me from behind? Is there a fucking soldier behind me shooting me and I can't see them? I hate that shit. Whatever, just shoot whatever I can see right now and just deal with it. I think the witch baggers have really bugged out, most likely is what happened. I think they were still strangling me, but they weren't like holding me in place there, which is why it looked really buggy there. Crap. Oh well, it's fine. Someone tells me... wait, hold on. Where the... Oh yeah, someone tells me Happy would get along really well with... oh god, Periumon. He's an Applemon, kind of, specifically the gourmet Applemon. Probably represents restaurants or review apps like Yelp. So it sounds like something they would do, yeah. I can see that. No flat deadpan uh-oh anymore? Just uh-oh. Yeah. No, this version's, this game's version of Serious Sam is definitely more, M-rated for sure. By just swearing outright, just going, oh fuck! Lifting weights is good, but lifting your body is very important. Yeah, exactly. I can probably do so. I may be, you know, several tons heavy with all the muscle and belly, but with all that muscle, I should probably be able to lift myself, no problem there. I feel like the biggest struggle for the giant Komodo dragon there is like stretching. I'm probably not super flexible. More serious, shall we say? Exactly. You nailed it, Azulio. Hell yeah, more devastator shells. Perfect. Love it. I'm more flexible than I realize sometimes. Oh, you should totally show me, Sonara. Wiggles eyebrows. I'm joking. I'm just teasing, sorry. Hello there, hey there, the Painted Ferrets. Welcome on in. Hope you've been doing well in the week's been shows so far. Sorry if I made you a bit uncomfortable there, Sonara. I know I can be pretty, silly sometimes. I say sometimes, but it's basically most of the time. Man, you know what would be awesome here? A laser gun. Wouldn't a laser gun be awesome here? Like, I would love a laser gun right now for all these clear. Except this game doesn't give me a laser gun. I have to, like, hunt for a laser gun. I have to, like, hunt for a laser gun and all the ammunition for it. Isn't that fun? Don't you like it when a game, like, promotes all these cool guns and you can't, like, get them all because you have to find them? Now I'm low on, like, assault rifle ammo. I was spinning around there because I thought the clear was coming like from my direct right there. Yeah, thankfully the clear don't really seem to swarm you as bad as they usually do in the the past year's Sam games, but I think that's just due to the fact that, you know, like I said, as I was ranting earlier, this game doesn't really give you a whole lot of like tools for clearing out waves of clears. You know, you don't get the laser gun, you don't get the grenade launcher. The game barely gives you ammo for like the rocket launchers and whatever. Okay, we good now, or is there more coming? Looks like we're good. I would have said, don't worry. Nah, okay. Yeah, that is definitely a thing with me. I definitely do worry a lot, but it's just because I don't want to, make any friends uncomfortable with, you know, me being very silly. Which I guess is one way to put it. Debating on whether to do mac and cheese with, Hormel chili or not? I mean, that sounds pretty tasty to me, honestly. Mac and cheese in general sounds very tasty to me, not gonna lie. I know some old friends of mine would used to do that thing where, they would make the box to like, craft dinner, right? Or craft mac and cheese as, some would call it, I guess. But they would also cook like hot dogs with it as well too, and then cut the hot dogs into bite-sized pieces and add it to the mac and cheese. I was hoping I could get back in that one room there because I saw the ammo there. It's just shotgun shells, I don't really need them. Oh, God, pardon me. We did all the time in my house as a kid. Yeah. It was never really a thing for me. I always preferred eating the craft dinner like as it is. I never really added, you know, other stuff to it, like, you know, breadcrumbs and whatnot. Except for when my family makes like homemade mac and cheese. They make it like, you know, with like actual ingredients, you know, actual macaroni pasta and cheese and other stuff as well. Where are you? I hear you. There you are.
The truth is, I win, you lose.
Okay. Was that supposed to be like a reference to one of those kind of like shows like Dr. Phil or whatever? I don't know. I should do that with sausages, but don't have sausages right now. No, I get you there. It's all good. I have heard that, you know, adding breadcrumbs to mac and cheese is a favorite as well. And I was gonna say, like, whenever my family makes like homemade mac and cheese, they usually use cheese whiz for the cheese. But you know, they also use regular macaroni noodles. But they also add like other stuff like ground beef and canned tomatoes. I'm not really a big fan of the canned tomatoes though. I feel like the tomatoes makes the mac and cheese meal a little bit too watery, to be honest. I like having a mac and cheese that's like, you know, that tastes very cheesy, and I just feel like the tomatoes just kind of wrecks at this point. But that's just me. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Dinosaurus sailed out across the Sea of Stars, but he never returned. Oh my god. I took like one step out the door there and I just heard a whole lot of bad guys aggro on me. Okay, I feel like I very vaguely remember this part of the level, actually. This one has you running around a lot. Hey, crate full of C4, I can definitely use that. Yeah, this level is basically like a remake of the one level in the first encounter where you have to like run around a village looking for a bunch of keys to open up the way to the next level, basically. It'll make sense soon what I mean by that. Gas canister picked up, yeah. Go fill the car. See, we basically have a car to fill up. Is the end goal for this level here. I'm pretty sure the car is at the other end of this like whole area here as well, but I'm kind of like struggling to get there because I'm looking for all the bad guys that are currently at me. Should probably go do human things, catch you later, goobers. But Sonar, you're not a human, you're a big derg. But I get you there, it's all good. Yeah, silliness aside, best wishes, hope you do have a nice choice every day there, Sonara. Love you tons, my friend, big hugs for you there. We should definitely game out someday together, for sure. But I'm in, polymorph right now? No, okay, fair enough. No problem. I see stuff on the top of that rooftop there and I want to get to it. There we go. They don't know how to get to me, so they're just standing there. Or they're just like legit stuck, I guess. You can't carry more than one canister. Oh, right, that's what makes this level annoying. I remember that now. Ah, yourself. I definitely do miss the classic Serious Sam games, man. But yeah, don't get me wrong though, I definitely still think this game is plenty fun. When we do eventually beat this game, I definitely will try my best to give my honest opinion on this game, for sure. Most of what I'll say though will probably be what I've already mentioned before throughout this whole playthrough, but it'll be fine. Okay, I need to get to that car. I can't carry more than one canister apparently, which is annoying. Oh, here we go, yeah. There's a little meter and there's the car. Oh, and there's also a creek.
That should come in handy.
That should come in handy.
Glug, motherfucker. Damn, looks like I'm gonna need some more.
Glug, motherfucker. Yeah, Sam is definitely a lot more serious in this game than he was in any of the other ones, that's for sure. I said because of how much he fucking swears this game. But yeah, now I need to like run around and like hunt for all the gas canisters and bring them by one. How fun. At least there is a bit of a meter right by... Oh, wrong car. Right by my health and armor there that tells me how much more gas I need to get. Oh, there's the car.
Still gonna need more gas than that.
Still gonna need more gas than that. I didn't have to double barrel that soldier yet, but I want to do there. Okay. Keen Zaynak, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you've been doing well in the week so far. It's nice chilling in there. Ow. 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 Stop it. Oh, press the wrong button. There we go. Or press it too many times there, so I meant to say. Okay, still need to get more gas. I'm also just kind of like looking around for where all the other bad guys are because I do want to kill them all. I'm a huge Serious Sam fan, hell yeah. I definitely love the Serious Sam games as well too. We've been playing all the Serious Sam series so far, starting with the first encounter and yeah, now we're up over to the third game here. Getting pretty close to the end of the game as well too. And I'm definitely looking forward to beating this game because that means we'll finally get to play Serious Sam 4. And I have yet to play that game myself, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. I have heard that that game is considered to be one of the best ones in the whole series by a friend of mine. A friend of mine told me. Four is badass, oh yeah. Making me even more excited to play the game. Did I pick up gas?
That's good, but not quite enough.
Why is the gas mileage in this car so high? More gas, more gas. Oh boy. I think there was one around here. And here we go. Of course, every time you pick up gas as well too, more enemies spawn in. Yeah, I remember every time I would play this level now, like back then, I would always like rush through this whole area here just because it got really annoying, like having to hunt down all the bad guys here when they just kind of like wander off and whatever. Like they're not exactly like in your way. You could just like, you know, run the one gas, pick it up, refill the car, and then go get the next one.
Still gonna need more gas than that.
I do hate this level of burning passion. It's definitely not the best one, that's for sure. Now, you know, let's give this guy a bit of a smooch, I guess, for all time's sake. Amazing. Hey there, Rapture. My belly's been poked. Boops, Bagwiti there. Thank you for the belly rubs as well. Big hugs, Bagwiti there, Rapture. And best wishes to you and hopes you do find the lurk termination cozy. Yeah, my main problem right now is I don't remember where all the gas is either. So I have to like really look around for them. Would be nice if I could carry, you know, more than one gas canister at a time as well. And yeah, just heads up as well, by the way, everybody, in just under a minute from now, an ad break is going to start, just so you guys know.
That's good, but not quite enough.
It's never enough for you, Sam. Oh yeah, I do, just like remind people here as well too, I do have a mod enabled for the witch enemies because they are the literal worst in the base game. Which is why they're doing this instead of the other attacks they would normally do.
Still gonna need more gas than that.
Hold on, is there a secret behind here by a chance? Oh yeah, look at that, minigun bullets. The breeder kind of stood out in the corner there, so I imagine there would have been something hidden there. Wasn't there another gas canister somewhere around here as well? Or did I already pick it up? Wait, what's this say? Coons have no balls. Oh, that's the bootleg Baron of Hell enemies, right? Because that's what this game calls those guys. Oh, there's the gas canister. Oh, I saw the sparkle of another gas somewhere. I wanna... Oh, okay, it's over there. I can try and remember where that is. Well, try to. Probably gonna forget anyway.
One more fill up should do it.
One more? Okay. You know, I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but because there's like unlimited rockets there, I probably should have been using a rocket launcher more. Oh well. Hindsight's definitely one hell of a thing, I guess. Yeah, I hear more bad guys, but do I even want to bother killing them? I guess I can. Why not? We are currently in an outbreak as well too, so I might as well kill the rest of the guys before I start the next level. Who the fuck is Alice? Says this graffiti. I don't know who Alice is. You talking about Alice in Wonderland? Alice is just some lady over in Europe that's like likes to dream a lot or something like that. I don't know. Speaking of Alice as well too, like Alice in Wonderland, supposedly the actual fairy tale of Alice in Wonderland is like a lot more darker than you know, certain other media like the, you know, the Disney movie Alice in Wonderland. I never really looked into it too much though when it comes to like the actual like iteration of Alice in Wonderland, but supposedly it's definitely a lot more darker. Oh, no more bad guys around. I guess I got them all. Well, hopefully I got them all. I'm probably still missing more bad guys either way. Oh well. Welcome back for back, everybody. Let's go ahead and finish this level now.
That should do it.
Love the license.
Steel, baby. Hallelujah.
Yes, he just swears like so much more in this game, doesn't he, man? I was gonna say I love how the license plate for the car just says Sam Forever. Alrighty. Sorry, did I get another hydrate in there? 7 stream streak reached. Hell yeah, congrats on the 7 stream streak there, Rapture. Big hugs for you there, my friend, and I do hope you continue to find the streams to be nice and cozy. Looking at the stats for the last level there, like, so we somehow killed more than, the limit or whatever it is? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. It might be because of the mod I have enabled, because I do have that mod that reworks the Witch Bride enemies. So maybe that's why, I don't know. I don't know. I'm back with foodie. Welcome back, sorry, just brain went burp for a second there. King Zaynak. What kind of food did you get if you don't mind me asking? And congrats, Fallen, for the 80 stream streak. That is definitely a very huge streak for sure. A big hug over to you, my friend. Hope you do continue to find the streams be fun as well. Let me know what mod that is, because I hate those witches. I can show you right now, I guess, actually. I am playing the Serious Sam Fusion version, though, just to let you know. I don't know if it's if the mod exists for the regular Serious Sam 3 version, but can always check, I guess. Where is it? I have the same. Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Where is it? Here it is. Boop. So this is the mod I'm using that changes the witches in the game. It basically just reworks their whole like attack pattern to work more like how they do in another Serious Sam game, basically, where instead of them just strangling you and like halting all movement and not making you not like aim or whatever. They instead fire like projectiles that like home in on you, kind of thing. So, you know, more fits more with the whole horde shooter as it's supposed to, pretty much. It does say though that when you do have the mod installed, you do need to open up your console and enter this text into enable it. So that's just a quick heads up as well. I love it as well too, though. You can also type this into go back to the normal Witch Brides, and I love how the creator of the mod writes it. In console opened by that, if you want to go back to normal Witch Brides, why do? Type this. But yeah, that's basically the mod I have going. I do have like one more mod currently going on right now. It's this one here as well. This is the only other mod I have going on right now in the game, which basically just like replaces all the animations with all the weapons in the game, which is why they might have been looking a little bit different from the base game. So yeah, that's basically all the mods I've been using so far, though. That's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and get back to the game here. Here we go. Burgers, hell yeah. I do like me some cheeseburgers as well too. Cheesy burgers are my one of my favorite foods as well too. Thank you for the care package reminder, Paul Nerd. I will hydrate and stretch here again. Welcome, by the way, Paul Nerd. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, let me go and hydrate here. Alrighty. I am hydrating by drinking Pepsi. It's still hydrating. Don't at me. Oh, get that good stretching that I desperately need. Oh, man. Oh, I really gotta stretch more, man. Whew, alrighty. I have the same, yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem there, Zaynak. I have that. I love it so much. I wasn't, I was trying to not nerd out too much. It's all good there, don't worry about it. Doing okay, doing the usual work? Yeah, I get you there, Ponder. Hopefully you do find a lurk here to be nice and cozy as you, do your usual, work there, my friend. But yeah, it's time to do the next level, the Guardian Time, and, this is in fact the final level, by the way. This is the final level for the game, so, let's do it.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. Oh, shit. I'm a lot of things, fella, but I am not your lunch.
Sam don't swing that way. Oh, and there goes the car now. Already. I love how like the I like how the overall color of the game has suddenly gone like real gray as well too. Really made this final level like even more dramatic. You saw a new game coming out? Serious Sam Shadowverse? Yeah, I have definitely seen that game for sure. I signed up for the playtest as well too when they eventually open that up. I'm hoping they'll send me an invite for it eventually. Hopefully. I definitely did hear rumors as well too of how Crow Team might actually be making a whole brand new Serious Sam game as well too, but that's just rumors though, I don't know if it's true or not. Same here, I'm hoping to get in. Yeah, no, for sure, man, for sure. So yeah, much like the final levels in all the other Serious Sam games we played, this is basically going to be a whole giant level that's just going to be a huge gauntlet of bad guys. So let's get in there. We got a cannon back though, so hell yeah. And one cannonball. Oh yeah, I forgot the music is also dramatic as hell in here as well. This is a super dramatic final level out of all the Serious Sam games, man. Yeah, here. It kind of low-key reminds me of the final level in the second encounter, kind of, with the way the music's currently like being orchestrated. Makes you think of that like medieval level.
Would you consider attacking one at a time?
I don't think they ever. Well, I guess they kind of did here and there. Not anymore though. Yeah, they're definitely not attacking one by one anymore. My favorite level is definitely the second encounter. Yeah, that one definitely gets very nuts, man. The last time we played the second encounter was actually the first time I ever actually beat that game. And yeah, my first time reaction to the final level in there was like, holy crap, it just keeps going. I definitely like it though, it definitely is a nice final challenge that the game offers you. It was definitely very fun. The final boss was also like pretty hard as well too. I definitely almost died during it, but I was very happy we managed to survive it. I would like some bullets. Actually, wait, what am I doing? There's... what is this? Oh, it's C4. I guess I could be using C4. I probably should be using C4, shouldn't I? Since it's like unlimited ammo. I don't know, I've just never really been a big fan of like, you know, the giant dust cloud that comes up so I can't see shit past it, kind of thing. That's why I kind of like avoided using C4 to clear out hordes of bad guys. Because in a game like this, I kind of need to see where the bad guys are. Oh crap, I need to actually like stand by this. Yeah, unfortunately, I never really found a mod that fixes the whole issue with the dust clouds, but whatever. It could have been worse, you know. I could have had to deal with the base game's witch brides. Oh, hello. There's two of these guys. Oh, I just saw the crate of rockets. We could be using that instead now, actually.
What are you screaming for? The pain hasn't even started yet.
Oh crap, speaking of screaming, there's now a whole lot of these kamikaze guys. Yeah, no, I definitely do feel like out of all the Serious Sam games, this is probably the one game where they throw the kamikaze guys at you the most. At least it feels like it, I could be wrong. What was over here? I think the way to go is over to the left side. I want to see what's over down this way. Hey, more ammo. That I kinda don't need. I do need the health and armor, though. Oh, crap. Speaking of ammo, I definitely need to start spending a whole lot of it here. I didn't think more kamikaze guys were coming at me, and I kind of, like, let them corner me here. I did discover a trick, though, last session, which I forgot to mention. But apparently, when it comes to reloading guns in this game, like the assault rifle here, if you drain the magazine of ammo and you reload, you need to like wait until the whole animation is done before you can start firing. But if you do a tactical reload, like when there's still bullets left, you can like fire. You can start firing again halfway through after reloading. But you can only do it when you're doing a tactical reload, though, I've noticed. If you're doing an empty magazine reload, then you have to like wait until the whole thing is reloaded. Or like, you know, when the animation's done. Yeah, like that right here, I can't fire until you get there. How the fuck did that shotgun blast not kill him? I hate it when I'm down to my pistol and I start hearing screams. Yeah, it's definitely not the thing you want to be hearing at all in that situation. Thankfully, we're doing okay with ammo, mostly. I am running low on the bullets for our machine guns, but it will probably be okay. Yeah, I gotta use my shotgun because I gotta be smart with my ammo here. Especially in this final level. Gotta go, big man, have some serious fun? Yeah, I definitely will, for sure. I hope you found the stream to be nice and chill and cozy, Fizzy. Lovely times my friend, big hugs over to you. Have a nice show of your day. Oh shit. It was great as always. Hey, that makes me very happy to hear. I'm very happy to hear that for sure, Fizzy. Big hugs over to you, my friend. I should run back. I feel like they're gonna, like, circle around me if I don't try and fight from here. Thank you for the bad rubs, Zanak. Big hugs back with you, my friend. Oh, damn it. I started firing a bit too early there. I was trying to do that, like, tactical reload thing there, like I mentioned, but I screwed it up. Yeah, I don't remember how long this level is, but I do remember it being like one hell of a damn fight though. At least from what I vaguely remember from playing this game like way back then, like years ago. At least the game is being kind and like giving me a lot of ammo here. Feels like it's giving me more ammo here than it was in the DLC, almost. Yeah, actually, now that comes to mind, though, I mentioned how the game's giving me a lot of ammo, but I just realized I barely get any cannonballs. Yeah, this game definitely doesn't... It feels like you don't really get much chances to have fun with like all the other guns in the game, like you would in the classic Serious Sam games, you know?
An art, I'm fucking Michelangelo.
Jeez, like, it really feels like Sam's swearing like a whole lot more in this game. Or like, especially near the end of the game here. Last level in the DLC had me fuming when I first played it. It was definitely a rough one, yeah. At least near the end there, when I got lost trying to find the key to the gate, because I didn't know where the hell it was. Other than that, like, it was okay, I guess. I wish I, again, got to have more fun with the laser gun, because it is a very nice gun. But, at least the sniper folk does come handy. the game definitely doesn't hold back and giving you a lot of ammo for that one. Okay, another big old empty area here. I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Oh, here come the helicopters. I definitely do remember this little, like, hole here, though. Eventually more of the witch enemies show up here, and I remember way back then, this became like the one place I would always have to hide in from them. It was so annoying. Right now though, I actually don't know what the hell's coming at me. Here they come. Of course, they're coming at me from behind as well, too. I'm kind of panicking a bit here. Trying to think in my head, like, what gun should I be using here? Okay, I can't definitely be using the rocket launcher here. There is, in fact, a crate of rockets here. I forgot what crate was there, though. I didn't know if it was C4 rockets. Oh, there she is. Ow. Where'd she go? She's right above me. I gotta run. Yeah, this version's Witch Bride is definitely still annoying, but it definitely could be a whole lot worse. It could be the version where, as I mentioned, she would have like had me stuck in this like one room here. This one's version definitely does teleport around a lot, but I think it's just due to the fact that, like, she doesn't have that, like, infront-ability that she does when, she is teleporting around. Because the base version, you have to remember as well, too, like, you actually can't do damage to her until she actually starts trying to do her telekinetic stuff. It's, like, so, like, I mentioned before about just so many layers as to why the enemy just does not work for this game. There's a lot of these scorpion little bastards coming around though. You know, out of curiosity, because, I don't know if you're still here, Zaynak, but, I do have, like, one little itty-bitty question when it comes to Serious M4. I definitely do want to keep spoilers. I do want to stay, spoiler-free when it comes to that game, but there is one thing that does have me a bit concerned, and that is the, Harpy bad guys. Are they basically designed like they are in this game, where they're, you know, essentially not Twitch safe? Or did they actually finally cover up their tits in that game? Because there's a part of me that's worried that there's going to be a cutscene in Serious M4 that's just going to basically do what this game tried to do and just like give the player just full frontal, like, you know, boobas right there. They saved, don't worry. Okay, that's good. While yes, I definitely do like big boobas, I, you know, would like to stay Twitch safe here, you know? I don't need huge titties in every game I play. Are we good? Can I move forward? Not seeing any bad guys around. Oh wow, I just realized the whole swirling vortex of clouds there, holy crap. Oh, there's another bad guy here. I need to get more ammo and armor, mostly armor because I am low on that. More Devastator shells would be awesome, because that's definitely one of the most powerful guns still. I wish I could say something about the cannon, and the cannon is still definitely the most powerful gun for sure, but it doesn't help when the game doesn't really give you a whole lot of ammo for it. I don't remember this level being like so gray though. I mean, I know the whole game was essentially, you know, gray and dark, but this one's just really dark. I guess it makes sense. Technically, it is the end of the world for Sam here. All of humanity is dead and he's the final guy. C4. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, goody, spiders. Yeah, out of all the new bad guys that this game introduces, I feel like the spiders are definitely the most underwhelming. I think it's just due to the fact that like they're basically just extra cannon fodder. They're not like a big tough bad guy like the bootleg Mancubus or bootleg Baron of Hell. Love the melee, the big spiders. Yeah, no, it feels like it's the most efficient thing to do with the spiders. Cause yeah, like I said, they're basically just cannon fodder. They're like the Gnars. You just want to like, use melee on them to just save ammo. I still find it funny how apparently like when this game was first developed, it was actually going to be a Doom game at first. And it makes a whole lot more sense now that I, you know, see these, like, you know, Scrapjack characters and the, those Coom guys or whatever they're called. I know, right? Yeah, because, like, For the longest time, like, as I've known this game, I have never known that fact until recently when a friend mentioned that. Blew my mind a little bit. Looks cool, hell yeah. Oh damn, music's getting real badass now. That's how you know we're getting real close to the end here. Oh my god. I was like, oh, that explains the scrap check. It also explains the bootleg Bear in the Hell anime, I feel like, as well. Why they look like just a gray version of the Bear in the Hell from Doom. I don't know what spawned. I'm too busy running over here for no reason. Oh, I guess it's just a bunch of spiders. Oh yeah, a bunch of spiders. A hell of a lot of spiders. Was there a crate here? Is it rockets? Yeah, it's rockets. I can just use rocket launcher. I like how I mentioned cannon fodder for these spiders, now they're just like, oh yeah. That rocket's not gonna hit that bad guy I fired at. My pistol hit him though. Where did the hordes go? They're just like, they're coming by one now. They're not even like coming at me, they're just like exploring, it looks like. Oh, I definitely do remember this area more now, though. I remember when I used to play this game online with like a bunch of random people in like full servers. This would be like the most chaotic the game would ever get, because there'd be like so many bad guys everywhere. And this is also the point when you get like all the guns, so everyone's just firing everything at once. They saw Sam and said, that's above my pay grade. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Here, Biomechs. There you are. I am gonna miss the Devastator though. This Devastator is definitely a very powerful gun. I'm gonna miss the cannon as well too. Well, I mean, all the guns in this game are powerful, but I do look forward to playing the other games where, you know, get more guns to play around with. And like, honestly, speaking of guns that I miss from the other games, I actually do low-key miss the flamethrower from Second Encounter. I know it definitely wasn't the best gun in the game, but it was definitely fun when it came to clearing up like hordes of bad guys, like the clears, when they got like too close or whatever. It was very nice making them all crispy. Toasty, exactly. Yeah, just a whole lot of spider parts here and there. Good thing I have unlimited rocket launcher ammo here. Yeah, not gonna lie, now that we're like here doing this level and I'm thinking to the other like final levels in the other games. Honestly, having like a box that just gives you unlimited rocket launcher ammo makes this level like a whole lot more easier than it probably should be. Like the same encounter's final level was definitely hard because of the fact that like you had to like actually manage like your ammo for all your like weapons you collected and you know, keep track of like where the health pickups are and stuff. And yeah, like it was the same thing with Serious Sam 2 as well, where like, you know, you do get ammunition and stuff, but you still need to like manage everything properly, so you don't like screw yourself over. But at the same time as well too, though, Serious Sam 2 gives you like a hell of a lot of guns as well, though, so... You're a Komodo dragon? Yeah, I am a giant, chunky, strong Komodo dragon. Yeah, hey there, Rhinozard, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been chill so far. Congrats on the 15 stream check as well there too. Best wishes and hopes you continue to find the stream special and cozy. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Oh boy, okay, I guess we are good. I think I got most of them. I think. Yeah, thank you for hugs, Rhinozord. Big hugs back with you, my friend. I am definitely noticing the cannonballs there, and that's gonna be good for when there's more of those biomechoid guys. God, you know, thinking about like all the other bad guys as well too. That wasn't really a burp, it was just a violent hiccup, I would say it is what that was. Big chunky Komodo dragon playing Serious Sam, I'm in heaven. Hell yeah. Well, I'm happy you're enjoying the stream so far, Zanek. Definitely makes you very happy to hear for sure. You know, I was gonna say, because like I was thinking of the Reptoid bad guys. And I started thinking about Serious Sam Shadowverse, how that game promotes the whole fact of how you can play as like different Serious Sams from other universes, I guess. And yeah, when if I ever do get to play the playtest or whatnot, I am definitely going to be playing as the four-armed Reptoid Sam. That's for sure. Oh god, there's a lot of these guys now. Thankfully I have a lot of cannonballs now. Oh crap, speaking of which... now we have a whole bunch of the bulls as well. Oh man, no, I definitely missed using the cannon on the hordes of the bulls as well. Took forever for the game to get to this point, but yeah, it's definitely feeling more like a damn Serious Sam game now. There we go. Love bowling with the bad guys here. I like Tombstone, especially definitely gonna maining him. The Toon one, yeah. Just hopping into like that cartoony cannon, just like cannonball into the bad guys. Thought there's gonna be more else coming for a second. Ah, they're starting to show up more now. Whew, nearly. Oh, it's not over yet. Okay, I thought there was gonna be more there, which is why I took out the cannon, but then I saw one, so... I'm just running back. I hear more bad guys, but I want to find more cannonballs, because holy crap do I love using this gun, and want to keep using it more. Especially on these bad guys. They deserve to be hit with a cannon. Yeah, I guess if I totally run out, I can just start using the Devastator since there's a lot of ammo for that as well. Oh, out of rockets. Not for long though, I do see that crate there and even more cannonballs. Let me see if I can get to it real quick here. What is this? Oh, that was like big armor. Okay, I see. Big armor. I think that's the first time I've actually seen a sprite for that. How long I played this game, I've never seen the sprite for like max armor. Oh.
Party time.
Oh wow, these knockoff Baron Hell guys actually take 2 cannonballs. Same here with the heli. Crap. Give me that. Take out cannon. Where'd that guy go? He's like around the corner. Martello Barons. Chinese bootleg Baron to hell. Yeah, like they definitely did try to like make him more, I guess, alien in a way. Especially when it comes to like the scrapjacks. At least they do look, you know, vaguely alien. But to me, whenever I see those like these enemies right there, those big demon guys, they definitely look more like an actual Doom bad guy to me than anything else. Just ran along that guy. Oh, damn it. I didn't use up all my cannonballs, so I can keep using them if more of the other big guys show up. For now, I might want to see if I can take out the rest to clear the rocket launcher. Okay, we good? Can I move forward, or is there any more showing up? No, another one. Okay, maybe now I can. Okay, they're kind of coming by, like, slowly. Okay, hey, more cannonballs. And Devastator rounds as well, Devastator shells. This is definitely the level where you're going to be wanting to use those two guns a lot. The Devastator and the cannon. Oh boy. Oh man, I wish I used the cannon more in Serious Sam 2. Because I made the discovery of the bowling pins being knocked over sound effect late in that game. Would have been really hilarious to like hear it more in that game if only I knew. Oh boy, I was getting a bit worried there because I was running low on Devastator shells. I know there's more here, but I didn't really have much of an opportunity to like go over there and grab them. At least I can now. Oh yeah, now we're back in max ammo. For a Devastator at least. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, this is the end of the level here, okay. We're probably gonna want to do a little bit of a break here, because the ads are gonna show up in like just over a minute and a half from now. And, I definitely don't want an ad break to interrupt this, climatic, end to the game here. So, let's take a bit of a quick little, like, 3-minute break here so we can, like, stretch and hydrate and stuff, so... Let's do just that. Boop. Okay, and I'm gonna just take this time right now just to stretch. Oh man. Whew. Oh, really stretched the muscles there. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some more Pepsi, Bopsy. I'm gonna go get some more food. Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, but yeah, no, so far... Yeah, like, going back to the whole talk of, like, final levels in the Serious Sam games, this one definitely feels like the most dramatic out of all of them, for sure, with good reason, because, like, you know, the whole story builds up with the whole, climatic, you know, points to where Sam basically uses the time lock and gets transported back over to, you know, 3000 BC, back over to ancient Egypt as the game in the first counter starts, you know. Oh, excuse me. Is it hard? It is, yeah. It's definitely challenging. I say kind of challenging though. Because, like, the more I think about our progress through this whole level, it's definitely easier than I remember it being. I remember way back then, like years ago, when Serious Sam 3, oh, excuse me, first came out. So I got the bell just from drinking soda there. You know, I was dumb back then. I mean, I still am dumb, but I was bad at games pretty much, you know. I was not the best at video games, and that was the thing with like this game here as well. I remember struggling a lot when it came to the final level in Serious Sam 3, just because I was, you know, like I said, dumb. I didn't realize that, you know, in those, you know, like in the final parts of that level there, where I had to basically use the Devastator and the cannon so much, you know. I basically barely ever really used a cannon in back then, because the game taught me that whenever the bulls or the biomech guys show up, you need to use like the Devastator or the rocket launcher on them, because you know, you barely ever really get the chance to use the cannon in this game. So I never really used the cannon so much out of, like, you know, stubbornness to hold onto the ammunition for like when I would absolutely need them, which without realizing that, like, you know, that was the moments pretty much. And yeah, that's the thing as well too, because like I remember Serious Sam 3 was the very first Serious Sam game I ever actually played way back then. I eventually did get to play first and second counter and whatnot, but like, yeah, I never really knew that, like, when the biomech, the big red ones show up, the best weapon to use in them is usually the cannon. Like, I never knew that, so I always used a rocket or the Devastator on them, so I just barely used a cannon, and that's why I remember, like, way back then I always struggled with it with this level here. But yeah, no, replaying this level with like more experience of like Serious Sam in general, like with all the games, like, yeah, like, fuck, I had my hands on the keyboard there. Oh, son of a bitch, okay, apparently there's more coming. I thought we were at the end there, so I could like unpause comfortably. Welcome back for your break, by the way, everybody. Thank you guys for being patient with them. Yeah, I was just ranting, like, you know, is the final level in this game like hard? And sort of, but not really. I would still say the hardest final level out of all Serious Sam games is definitely, I would say, the second encounter. I would say second encounter definitely was more challenging for sure, because that one, like, that one does not hold back when it comes to throwing like a whole lot of bad guys at you from all directions. It definitely feels like a very, like, you know, last stand kind of level, especially like near the end there before you get to the final boss, you know. This one definitely is very gauntlet-like, where you just have to, like, you know, power through all the huge waves of bad guys and stuff, but like, at this point though, the game does give you, like, you know, tons of cannon ammo and tons of Devastator ammo, so it does become a bit of a cakewalk. And even if you run out of ammo for that, you do also find crates of, like, you know, C4 and rockets everywhere, so you have like unlimited rockets as well. So it's definitely not the hardest final level I've ever played, but it's still plenty challenging though. It's a fun final level. I like it. But yeah, that being said though, let's go ahead and run over here. Sam's tired, he needs a breather. He has been doing a lot of running around. Oh my god, it's a big old boss with a derpy looking thing.
Are you guys having an ugly contest? I'll make it easy. Who needs choppers?
Oh, didn't mean to cut Sam off of there. But yeah, this boss fight here, yeah. So this is the only point of the game where you get the jetpack. So we get to fly around like real fast here, holy crap. But yeah, this is the final boss. It's a big old spider alien with a whole bunch of cannons. I love the boss music as well too. It's like a remix of that Dunes level from the first encounter. It's definitely have a throwback.
But you'll do.
This is a weird boss fight as well too. This is a boss fight that kind of works like the final boss in first encounter, where the boss does regenerate health as you do damage, so we need to do like funky stuff to basically lower it. And this is why I'm holding to this like metal rod here, which will become apparent soon. I feel there's like so many bad guys around here as well too, shooting me. Well, trying to. But you basically need to wait until he turns his back, like this, and gets preoccupied with the big old sand wheel, so we can start throwing those metal rods in his back there. I also need to recharge the jetpack. Oh boy, okay. God damn it, I guess we lost our chance to do more damage there. So yeah, why we're using metal rods there is there, like that. We're trying to get the boss to get struck by lightning over and over, and it basically does huge damage. And that's why I want to stick even more rods in, because that means that it'll make the lightning hurt even more. It's definitely a weird boss fight. It's not my favorites at all. But it's okay. At least you do get a jetpack here so you can like fly around like more freely here. I think if you, oh yeah, if you look over there you can also see the time lock. That big old machine that they want to use to get transported back in time. Can I put the metal rods in right now? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Did I even go in? I don't know if it did. Oh, piss. Whatever. I'm gonna see if I can put one more in there. You can put like a total of like 5 in them in this back, but maybe 3 be enough to like finish them off? I don't know. Let's try doing some damage. This is definitely too close for comfort. Nah, I think we want to put more in them. Oh, never mind. Got struck by lightning again. Oh, come on! Damn it! Oh, yeah, okay. You can only do damage when he's stunned, looks like. So I do need to put more in them. I like how whatever ruins were down there is just like totally demolished because of all the crap going on with this boss fight. Okay, maybe I can finish him off here now. While I quickly also grab some like health and ammo. Because holy crap, staying on the ground there is dangerous as hell. There we go. Oh man, finally. Go for a nap.
And that's how we do it on planet Earth, you overgrown space cockroach.
Man, that bright. That's actually like really bright. I don't remember it being that bright. Alrighty. One quick phone call though, just like the end of the other Serious Sam games. Sam's just gonna make a quick phone call to Mental like he always does.
Hey, is your dad home? Yeah, tell him Sam's coming over to play, and by play, I mean kill him. Why, yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
I don't know why the lighting is going crazy there.
Moonlight, huh? I gotta get to that time lock right now. I'll see you in 3000 BC, Mental. You motherfucker. Ah!
Damn, bro. Hey there, Onyx, welcome on in. Yeah! And that is the game, my friends. We have beaten Serious Sam 3. I don't want to talk though because this music's awesome. Just like listen to this music.
Can you control your vision? A certain end is waiting ahead of time and comma. The fate that's overacting.
But yeah, that's definitely one hell of a way to end the game there. Yeah, Sam basically finally goes into the time lock, gets transported back in time to the first encounter, and we see what happens to Earth as he does so, which, you know, it gets completely annihilated and all of humanity is now dead. So Sam basically becomes the final hope, pretty much. Thank you for the readings that break the hype, Onyx. So I'm just like, I actually am jamming out to the like music here because I really do like the credits, the song for the credits here. It's like really cool, which is why I'm not really like giving my final thoughts on the game right now, just because I'm too busy just like headbanging, I guess. But yeah, I think the big belly rumbles. Yeah, I hope you discover one inside journalist belly to Onyx. That was not in the original, by the way. I was gonna comment there that usually by now is when the credits end. That's crazy. I love that. That the credits was longer there because I think it's like it's due to the version of the game we were playing. We were playing like the Serious Sam Fusion there, which I guess is why it was just a tiny bit longer there. But yeah, either way, yeah, that was Serious Sam 3, my friends. That is the end of the game. To get my final thoughts on the game there, it was definitely a fun game, man. I had lots of fun playing it again. I'm gonna try and give my thoughts on the game as a perspective of not only playing it after just playing the past other Serious Sam games, like, you know, First Encounter, Second Encounter, and Serious Sam 2, but also from the experience I had, like several years back from when I used to play Serious Sam 3 a hell of a lot, like way back then. Because, as I mentioned, Serious Sam 3 was my very, very first ever Serious Sam game I ever actually played in my entire life. For the longest time, I remember as a kid growing up, I would always see like the first encounter and second encounter in the bargain bins of like certain supermarkets that my family goes shopping at, and yeah, like I would always beg them to get the game, but they just never did, so I always missed out on those games. But yeah, no, basically, when I think back to when I used to play this game way back then, I definitely love the game a lot. I definitely would not have like played the game as much as I did way back then if I did not like it, because if I look over to like the original version, I have over 120 hours in the game. So like, yeah, it's like basically just to give you like a perspective of like, you know, how much I used to play the game. And yeah, like I said, no, back then I definitely loved the game a lot. I thought it was a very, very, very fun game. Back here, welcome back, Zaynek. we just beat the game, unfortunately. I'm sorry you missed it, but the VOD will still be there though if you want to check that out. Well, we got plenty of food there as well. Um, but yeah, like I said, back then, I used to love the game a lot, for sure. As time went on, though, I eventually did get to play the first encounter and the second encounter, like, for the first time ever, and, I remember, like, you know, playing through the first encounter from start to finish, and it was definitely very awesome, for sure. It was very intriguing playing that game, like, you know, after playing the third one for so long. But you know, like, definitely over the years, I would hear from friends as well, too, who were also fans of Serious Sam, where they would always talk about, like, you know, how Serious Sam 3 is basically the weakest of the whole franchise and whatnot, you know? Because everyone has, like, it seems like everyone has the same opinion of where, like, the game is fine. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. But it definitely has, like, a lot of faults for sure. And, yeah, replaying the game after all these years for sure. It has definitely opened my eyes for sure more. Because I will say back then, I definitely do feel like I was a bit more blind to the shortcomings of the game. It's not to say that like I was not blind to the fact of like, you know, certain bad guys like the witch enemies were terrible. I definitely do remember hating those bad guys a lot as well too. But I never did hate the game, you know. I've always loved Serious Sam 3 back then. Serious 3 was my first. Yeah, same. But you know, playing this game again after just playing first counter, second counter, and Serious Sam 2, I definitely understand more where people are coming from. Because while the game is fun, I definitely do agree where it feels like it does suffer from trying to compete with like other games that were popular at its time. Games like, you know, Halo and Call of Duty and whatever, because especially in the first few levels of the game, it feels like it tries to be a game it's, you know, not supposed to be, you know, which is a boomer shooter where you're supposed to move fast and kill fast, but the first few levels are designed to where they go against that kind of thing, and, you know, basically become like their own little version of Call of Duty in a way where you're trying to stick to cover and not get shot too much and whatever. It's not to say that, like, you know, if you stay out of cover for too long, you die immediately. Like, it's definitely not Call of Duty in any form whatsoever. It just, like, it feels like with how the first levels are designed, it's trying to be its own kind of, like, Call of Duty in a way, just a little itty-bitty bit. Not completely, though, but that's definitely one of the main things that, I realized when I first started playing this, like when we first started this whole playthrough here. The other one, I would definitely say, like the biggest shortcoming of this game is definitely enemy design. And it's probably just due to the fact that, like, you know, originally when the game was first being made, it was going to be a Doom game, you know, it was going to originally be a Doom game. So, you know, they probably had, like, different ideas for different bad guys, but, you know, because of the fact that they had to change gears from making a Doom game over to a classic, you know, Serious Sam game, they probably had to just, you know, work with what they had at the time there. Which I guess, you know, I guess you could argue is why the witch enemy is designed the way they are. Because I guess originally, like, you know, in the Doom game that they were planning, that's what the witch enemy was going to do mainly, which was, you know, grab the player, strangle them, and force them to basically, you know, sit still and not be able to, like, aim and shoot and whatever. And for all we know, it would have worked very well if it was a Doom game, you know, because for all we know, the Doom game that they were probably gonna make was probably gonna be like Doom 3, where it was going to be, you know, a shooter game, but more horror in a way, you know. So maybe in that game there would be more cover to work with and whatnot. I don't know. We'll never know for sure. But what we do know is because of the fact that they, you know, they made the witch enemy as it is in a game like this that we have here, it just doesn't work. It just does not work at all, man. Because in a horde shooter like Serious Sam, or just a horde shooter in general, you're gonna want to be moving around a lot. You're gonna be wanting to move as fast as you can. You're gonna be wanting to shoot as much as you can without any kind of pauses whatsoever. And basically introducing an enemy like the Witch Bride there, where it basically just forces the player to stop all that kind of stuff there that makes the game fun is incredibly frustrating for sure, and I do not know why they left it as she is in the game, man. Because that is definitely the biggest gripe of this game here. I feel like Serious Sam 3 would be really awesome. Like, it would have been super great if it just wasn't for that one particular bad guy, man. All the other bad guys are fine, you know, like even the Space Monkey bad guys, you know, like, they're annoying, but they don't really go against, you know, like what a horde shooter should be, you know. The alien helicopter bad guys, like, yeah, they're annoying as well too, because they're a bad guy that forces the player to use specific weapons, but like, you do get those weapons eventually, like the Devastator and the minigun, you know, like, so it doesn't become too much of a hassle. It's just that one witch bad guy, that's just all it literally is, man. Because just so much layers to that bad guy that just makes it so, like, not a great game. Like, thankfully though, like, there is mods now, of course, for these games that fixes that, but when you look at it from like the base, the way the base game is right now, like, yeah, it's definitely like the biggest oopsie daisies for sure. Other than that though, like, it's still a very fun game. Like, all the other enemies are fun to shoot, it's fun to, you know, glory kill them, to like give them. I do wish there was more guns to work with as well too. Like, I do miss having the grenade launcher and the laser gun, as I would always mention, because, like, you know, when it came to fighting hordes of like clears, for example, you know, the most that you can really use for them is, like, you know, your automatic weapons, or the rocket launcher, or even a Devastator. But yeah, like, I don't know, I guess the more I mentioned there, I guess it's fine. I guess I just speak more from like nostalgia, I guess, for that one, where I wish I had like the grenade launcher and whatever. But the game still has plenty of weapons as well too. I do wish the laser gun and the sniper rifle weren't secret weapons though. That is another one as well too, because I do remember way back then when the game was first being like advertised and whatnot, they would always advertise the different weapons you could use in the game, and they would also. Those videos would mention like the laser gun and the sniper rifle, and then show the player like how cool those guns are. But then when you get into the game, you just, you know, you never really find them, because like you have to go out of your way to like search every nook and cranny in every level just to, like, you know, not only find the guns but also find the ammunition for them, you know. So they basically just become weapons that you barely ever get to like play around with at all in the base game, man. So that's like another thing I wish wasn't really a thing as well. I'm sure people could also argue as well too, where, like, you know, technically with the classic Doom games, the BFG is also a secret weapon. you also have to go out of your way to get that gun. But like, when you think about the BFG in those classic games as well too, like, it makes sense for a gun like that to be a secret weapon, because the BFG is basically like having a cheat in the game, you know. You shoot once and the whole room of bad guys is gone, you know. It's a super overpowered weapon, basically, you know. So it makes sense for a gun like that to be, you know, hidden, because, like, you know, you want to reward a player in that sense to for their initiative to, like, you know, hunt for secrets and stuff, you know. Because it's like, hey, you did it, you solved this puzzle, and now you get the room cleaner, you get the big gun that just annihilates everything with one shot, you know? So, like, it works in there, but, like, with a game like this where you hide basic guns, like a sniper rifle and a laser gun, where they're not even, like, that, great, it just feels weird, you know? It just feels weird to just hide weapons like that, because I even remember when I finally found the sniper rifle and I used it for the first time on that, like, arachnoid guy. I was genuinely surprised, like, holy crap, this sniper rifle feels crap. Because, like, you expect a sniper rifle to do big damage, you know? But it took, like, how many shots for one arachnoid to die? So it's just like, okay, there goes all the ammo that I spent so much time to hunt for. But either way, like, all the forthcomings aside, I definitely do feel like it's a fun game, man. Like, as the levels go on, like, when you get past, like, the first few levels and you start finding all the guns, it definitely does feel like a Serious Sam game for sure. it's definitely a very fun game. I wouldn't call it my favorite for sure, not anymore. I definitely do prefer the first and second counter nowadays. It's definitely not the worst one for me though. I definitely do not hate this game enough to say it's the worst one of the series. For me, I would probably put that with Serious Sam 2. I feel bad for saying that still, but like, don't get me wrong, Serious Sam 2 is still very awesome though. I love that game a lot. It's just, it's very jarring, I would say, when it comes to how goofy and cartoony that one is all. That's all it is. Either way, it's still a fun game, like, for sure. But either way, yeah, that was Serious Sam 3. That was all my general thoughts on this game here. And yeah, if I had to give this game a rating, I would I feel like maybe giving it like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know. Maybe an 8, I don't know. I'd say I would give it like an 8 out of 10. It's fun, but like it's definitely not perfect. So yeah, maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. That would be my final rating on the game. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it's still very, very fun, man. I'm very happy to have played through this game again after all these years and shared the experience of everybody here. It was definitely very fun. But that being said, let's go ahead and quit the game for today now, my friends.